and we are going to solve some multiple choice questions. The question says a cannonball is fired and follows the parabolic path shown on left hand side. Point B is the highest point on the path and points A and C are at the same height. No air resistance. The first question says, which of the following best describes the direction of the net force on the ball at point A? The net force on the ball at point A. At point A, only the gravitational force acts on the cannonball and its direction is down, which is mg. A up and to the right, this is false. B to the right, this is false. C down and to the right, this is false. Also, let me state that the net force has only one direction. So, A and C are false. B to the right is false. D down, this is true. E, there is no net force on the cannonball at point A. This is false also because there is a net force acting on the cannonball at point A downwards. Now let's go to the next multiple choice question considering the same figure. Question 2. Which of the following best describes the direction of the velocity of the cannonball at point B? Direction of the velocity of the cannonball at point B. As you know, we have two components of the velocity. Vertical component Vy and horizontal component Vx. The direction of vertical component is upward or downward, maybe upward or downward. And the direction of horizontal component is to the right. The direction of the horizontal component is to the right. It says direction of the velocity at point B. At point B, the vertical component is equal to 0. There is only horizontal component. The horizontal component is always constant along the motion, but the vertical component of velocity changes with respect to the path of motion. So at point B, the vertical component is 0. So the direction of the velocity is to the right due to horizontal component. Choice A to the right, this is true. Choice B up and to the right, this is false. C down and to the right is false. D up, false. E down, false. So choice A is true. To the right. And the next question. Question 3. Which of the following best describes the direction of the acceleration of the ball at point C? direction of the acceleration at point C. Only the gravitational acceleration acts on the cannonball, isn't it? Since only the gravitational acceleration acts on the cannonball, the direction of the acceleration is downwards at point C. Or let me change the color. It's down. A to the right, this is false. B down and to the right, this is false. C down, this is true. D up and to the right, this is false. And E up and to the left, this is false also. So the direction of the acceleration of the ball at point C is downwards. Because the only gravitational acceleration acts on the cannonball. Now let's go to the next question. Question 4. How do the accelerations of the ball at the 3 points compare? Since only the gravitational acceleration acts on the cannonball, accelerations at point A and B and C must be equal. Option A, acceleration A is less than acceleration B, it's less than acceleration C. This is false. This is false. B, acceleration B is less than acceleration A, it is less than acceleration C. This is false. C, acceleration A is equal to acceleration B, is equal to acceleration at point C. This is true. The others are false. The cannonball has the same acceleration at 3 points. Now let's go to the next question. Let me erase this part. Change the color. Question 5. How do the speeds of the cannonball at the 3 points compare? Since the points A and C are at the same height, the speed at the points A and C is equal or must be equal. And it is greater than at the speed at point B. Greater than the speed at point B, because at the point B, the vertical component of speed is equal to 0. It has only horizontal component. But at point A and at point C, the speed has both vertical component and horizontal component. Sorry, at this point, the vertical component of speed is upward, x, and at point C, the vertical component of speed is downward, and horizontal component of speed is to the right. So, the option E or choice E is correct. The others are false. It says the speed at point B is less than speed at point A, and speed at point A is equal to speed at point C. So the choice E is correct. All others are false.